upstate New York, and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. Good blocking to the 15. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground. He is sent back for a loss.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Third and goal. Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 3-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll motion over Samuel. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. In motion, Shakir. Allen working from the pistol. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year, and the score stays right where it is. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, 49ers. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
McCaffrey at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the play. First down, San Francisco.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That touchdown, number 19 on the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Allen going to throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Hey, hold.
One more time going up top with Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag there on the play, but I think that's going to be holding on the offense. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Half 85.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. Throwing again. It's Allen. To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. And he will score. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this will be recovered by the offense. So they avoid the catastrophe of a finish. Time runs out, and that's the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. Can they get an explosive play? There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Third and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers are able to get it back within a score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Valdez-Scantling on the move. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big jump pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll run here. Christian McCaffrey. Still on the move. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 80 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll stick to the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Here's Allen to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get two hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, yeah. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, San Francisco.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Niners first down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big game at carry. It's 2nd down. On the run, McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody's extra point is good, and the 49ers will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Alert!
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Okay, break. Set. Go.
On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, 49ers. Will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football, here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.